Three, two, one, and we are live. Hey guys, welcome to this live call with me. I am your best friend in the business, Cyril Gupta. I want to welcome you again to this call. Thanks for coming in. I want to apologize to you in advance for sounding a bit off key and sore. It's because I'm a bit under the weather. I've got a sore throat and a bit of a flu, so I'm going to be sounding a bit off, but that won't dampen my enthusiasm to make it the best call that you've had this entire month with anyone in the IM industry. I'm going to back it with a lot of value. I'm going to tell you about new ideas and new discoveries that I've made about SEO. I know all of you are from different time zones. For some of you, it could be pretty early or pretty late. And I really appreciate you giving me your time today. So we're going to get started in a minute or so. People are still coming in and just going to wait a little bit longer to let everybody come in before we start. So till then, let's get to know each other. I am Cyril Gupta and I am the founder of Technic Force. It's a prominent business, prominent company. We create tools for internet marketers. I do a bit of content marketing. I do a bit of other businesses too, apart from Technic Force. And I am a seven-figure tech entrepreneur. I set up this company from scratch without any funding, and till date, I am bootstrapped. And this is quite a popular business. We have made over 30 different tools at different times for the market, and we are known as one of the most popular tool makers in the industry. So that's about me, and I'm going to talk to you today about how to grab free organic traffic from search and create a killer SEO agency. So guys, this is 2024. SEO has been around for about 2 decades now, and it is still the primary source of free traffic for businesses all over the world. Now, I talk to a lot of founders myself. I talk to other businesses, and I found a very common theme among successful founders. A lot of them, or I want to say actually nearly all of them, are using SEO as their primary source of traffic, and that includes me too. I do a lot of SEO. I prepare a lot of content. I have articles all over the place. I have websites all over the place. I have a YouTube channel, and again, that is targeting SEO too. So I do a lot of SEO for Technic Force. We have a proper team set up to do that. We create a lot of content. We have many different websites. We write a lot of articles, and I even have a YouTube channel where I teach people how to do marketing online. We talk a lot on that. And that's all for SEO, to grab keywords to get people to my business through search. And I can tell you it works, right? But things are changing. SEO has evolved. It hasn't been static since the last 20 years. It has changed a lot. And every time it changes, things get turned around a little bit. There's a bit of a storm. Many people go out of business and many new people come in and establish amazing $1 million businesses. I've survived 20 years of SEO. Yes, I started a long time ago. Technic Force is 10 years old, but before that, I was running another business. Again, it's a tech business, and I learned a lot during all this time. So I'm going to share with you what is working today, what will work tomorrow, and I'm going to talk about AI because that is the X factor which is going to change a lot of things. So, guys, stay with me. The ideas about SEO that I'm gonna share with you today are something that no SEO person, no SEO professionals, no guru has told you before. And that's why it's very important that you listen to this call with full focus. Make sure that you get the maximum value out of it, because AI is going to change SEO in ways that you have not even thought about. All the things in SEO that you think are valid today, all the strategies that you think are valid today, all the systems, all the factors, they're going to be wiped away. And I'm going to reveal this on this call. Now, this call is going to be value driven. I'm going to try and share as openly as possible. And we're going to talk about all the things that matter to your business. So here is the thing. It's time for you to get on focus mode. I'm going to give you my full attention. I'm going to work with you here. And I want you to cut off all the distractions, right? So if you got a phone, put it on silent, put away the television, move away if you have to, go to your room or whatever silent, peaceful place you have. And let's get on this call with the intent and the certainty of getting a lot of value today. So, guys, are you ready? to begin? Give me a yes in the chat if you're ready and ready to go. All right, I see a lot of yeses come in. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm excited too, and it is really fun when you see the audience is sharing your excitement. So let's begin right away. What are we going to talk about today? Well, the first thing is search and SEO now and beyond. That's going to be our main focus because search and SEO are evolving. SEO has evolved quite a bit. We'll be talking about what works now and what will work in the future for a long time to come. We'll also talk about how to make money using SEO, right? What good is a skill or a business niche that you can dominate if you don't make any money off it? So SEO is an opportunity that is the opportunity of our times even now, and we'll talk about how to maximize it. We'll talk about how to rank for long tail LSI keywords and how trends can work for you. And we'll also discuss how to make money with SEO the easiest way possible. So guys, would you want that? Right? We'll also talk about how to set up an agency that wins clients. Now, SEO agencies are one of the most profitable businesses out there. I've seen $1 million agencies, not just one or a couple, but dozens and dozens. Agencies that are doing more than $1 million a year. Why? Because SEO is popular. Everybody wants rankings. And today, of course, we're going to be focusing on Tarantula SEO Spider. It's a new tool from me. I'll be talking about it a lot. And I will also tell you what it can do to add value to your business. And I will show you how to make $8,899 from Tarantula SEO the easiest way possible. And at the end of it, I'm going to give you a special VIP deal only for you. So this is something very important, guys. But first, a little plug about what we really do. So Technic Force, the company that I founded, is one of the top producers of internet marketing software. We've helped thousands of people, thousands of individuals like you create successful businesses online through our tools and trainings. And people really love our product. So this is a testimonial from one of my customers, Wesley Harrison. It's on Google. So these are all verified testimonials, verified, things that people have said. And he says that he is my customer since 2011. He's been using my products that work, and if he needs any help, we are always there to help him. Now that's the kind of experience I want to give to everyone today, including you. Some of you might actually be my customers already, so you know the kind of values that I stand for: real products that work, honesty about intent, about delivery, making sure you get the value. That's what I aim for every time, and that's why I have 4.9 stars over 158 reviews. So people love Technique Force. I want to thank you for all the love. Some of you guys are showing that love again in the comments in the chat section right now. Thank you so much. I appreciate your kind words, and I promise you this is what we're going to do. And keeping commitments is what has helped me live a dream lifestyle. So I actually love to travel a lot, and I work online. I'm a coder. I started programming when I was 18 years old. Then I dropped out of school, started my business, and now Technic Force. And I like traveling the world. I like working on the go, and I have, because of this amazing lifestyle, amazing business that I was able to create, Technic Force, by providing value to all you guys. You have been helping me create an amazing lifestyle for myself. I've traveled around the world, and this is what something I want to make possible for everyone too, because this is the truth of our times. Working on the PC, being free, being able to do what you really want to do, not being chained to a 9 to 5, going to the office, coming back tired, going through a hassle of commute, of all that effort just to get to work. It's not practical, and we want to break free, and that you can do that using online business, online marketing. So let's talk about SEO. Of course, there are a number of ways you can get traffic, including ads, social media, but this call I'm going to be focused on SEO. And I want to dispel a myth first. I've been doing a lot of research this year, and people might be talking about how SEO is dead or it doesn't work anymore. Well, in a way it is, but I would say more than that, it's been transformed, and there is a new form of SEO that's coming up. It's happened before too, actually multiple times. From PageRank, it evolved to many, many different signals where the algorithm came in with over 120 different factors, and different factors had different importance at different times. Then there were a number of different things like panda and penguin, all of that changed the scenario a lot. But what's coming up now is going to do it again, but it's not going to remove SEO from the factors or SEO from the picture at all. SEO is working today, it'll work next year and the year after that. The only thing is, now the algo is going to be radically different because the biggest X factor in the picture now is AI. So it's not about an algorithm anymore. It's not about a parameters, a list or a set of parameters that a page has to conform to. It's not about a lot now. It's not a lot about having a lot of different backlinks that are pointing to a particular page, right? Because that's what the algorithm was. You get to know the importance or the correctness or the value of a particular page based on what other people are saying. Now, that algorithm has been changed because now it's all about what AI is saying, right? Every single page that you see in the future on the search engine is going to be analyzed by AI, and the ranking will depend on what AI thinks about it. But think about it, that's the future, and we're going to change our SEO for that. So, the first thing you want to do is see your site like the search engine does, because that's going to be the most important factor. It's not about backlinks or signals being sent to your site from other sources. It's not about backlinks. It's not about what other people are saying about your site. It's about what your site says to the search engine. It's all about your content now, right? Because AI is going to take your content, analyze it, and then figure out how it factors or how it ranks against all the other content in the market, and then where should it show you. So you need to see your site like the search engine does, and that's what you need a spider for, a crawler for. Now, Tarantula SEO Spider, that's a new tool that I have produced. It's a tool that will crawl your website or your competitions as you want, and it will extract a lot of data about them that you can use to fix the SEO problems in your website, to find SEO opportunities, and also to get intelligence from your competitors. I'll talk more about it, but let's continue on this topic. So you have to think about what AI has done. The algorithm that was in place so far had a number of different parameters. Things like, is your website mobile compatible? How fast does it load? How many backlinks are pointed to it? Does your site have authority? Now, all of these factors are trying to make up for something. What are they trying to make up for? Real intelligence. PageRank, what was PageRank? It was a measure of the number of links that were pointing to your site, and then there was a web, how many links were pointing to the site that is pointing to your site. So all that web combined gives your site a particular score. They try to measure the authority or the value of your article based on how many people are linking to it, how many people are talking about it, how many people have mentioned your article in social media. But all of that is artificial. It's not really the worth of your article. Maybe it's more about how publicity oriented you are, how successful you've been in getting people to talk about your content. It's not all about your content. But AI changes that, because AI can actually analyze what your content is about. It can read that content, it can see your images, and it can figure out how you're saying things, how detailed you are you making sense or not, is it just spam? AI can figure all that out. So it doesn't need the algo anymore. That's why you're seeing more of generative search experience in Google. And that's why Bing is also focusing on AI. And as time passes by, because this is also new now, AI was just came into the picture just last year. We're still making the advances. And I think more than anything else, what's stopping this progress from happening today is the amount of compute power. You know that Nvidia is the biggest company in the world right now. It's bigger than Apple. And how did that happen? Because they are producing the compute power. They're producing all the GPUs, all the AI, units that are required to power all these machines, all these compute engines, all these analytical logical engines. And that they are producing them en masse, but slowly the infrastructure will build up. Slowly, Google is going to migrate away from the algo to the AI. But you got to be prepared for this world today. It could be next year, it could be the year after that. But if you start today, that's how you make money in the future, right? All the people who knew Panda was coming were able to shift or start new websites, create better content, and they were able to survive that big revolution in the past. Now you can do that today. Understand this. The algo is dead, but AI is coming, and SEO is going to be all about optimizing for search that is AI driven. And we'll talk more about that too. So again, the old SEO tricks and systems that keep stopping working in the past, are they going to do that in the future too? The tricks are going to stop working more and more. New things are going to come up. Backlinks, like I said earlier, are less important than ever because your page's worth is not about how many people are pointing a link to it. It's about what you say in there. And that is an opportunity because think about it. It's not all about authority now. Let's say you have an article that is very well written, that's comprehensive, that's targeting something specific, and you have a competitor who's been in the market for a while, but they don't have such a great article. AI will actually be able to differentiate, discern the improvement, and then show your article higher up. So a content is going to be very important, right? You need to figure out what to write on, how to write it, how to write things, what kind of content to prepare. That is going to be more important. And this tech storm is going to come for us very soon, as maybe as early as this year, or maybe it's already here, but things are churning just a little bit slower than we realize. And I want you to be a winner. Of course, I'm preparing for it too. I have created a comprehensive content strategy for my company. We are doing more content, better content. We're trying to send the right signals to AI. We're trying to understand the algorithm as much as possible, the AI algorithm, of course. And we are also building AI in every one of our products because that's what it's about. You're going to use the AI, and that's how you progress in the future. You cannot progress in the coming years without working with AI. So, guys, some of you who are still on the edge, you're still wondering, should I participate in the AI revolution? Should I get with it or should I oppose it? I'm going to tell you today, you can't withstand it. You cannot oppose it and survive. The only way to progress in the future is by working with AI. I want to do a little poll. How many of you guys agree with me? Drop a yes, and if you don't agree, drop a no. So a yes, yes, another yes, yes, and I see one no over here. Mhm. Well, this is something that we need to work on. AI is a revolution that you cannot stop, and in SEO too, you're gonna use AI. That's the only way to progress. Be a winner, not a whiner. So on that note, let's continue from here. Like I said, things are changing. Things are gonna be more equitable. SEO is actually gonna be easier with AI. The reason is simple because AI can actually evaluate content. It doesn't need authority that much. Now, I've been struggling sometimes in the past by trying to rank my article, even though I know I have the best content on that topic in the on the page. I see my competitors rank sometimes and I feel frustrated because I know their content is not as good. So how do you fix that? You can't. The only thing I can do, of course, or anything any SEO can do is try to build more backlinks and get the page up slowly, up the rankings. I've done that in the past. That's how I ranked. But I don't think you need to do that in the future. What you need to do instead is to figure out what you want to write about. And that's where long tail keywords, LSI keywords, and trends are going to be a very important factor. Let's talk about it. Long tail keywords. Does everyone know what is a long tail keyword? Drop me yes or no. Okay, so I'm getting some yeses already, and actually a couple of no's too, a bunch of no's. Long tail is actually a marketing concept, and one of the most successful companies to use it is Amazon. What it says is that even though a bulk of the market is volume driven, so you have a very high volume search where people are searching a lot for it and they're visiting the website through that search. Most of the people are coming through that search term, but then compared to that one particular search term, there are actually thousands of other search terms, keywords, ideas that are lesser in comparison in terms of volume, but there are a lot of options available. So you have one dominating search term and thousands of other search terms that are still valuable but not as high in volume. So if you're a new business, if you're a small business, what you want to do right is target the smaller value, low competition keywords in the beginning, smaller value, low competition topics in the beginning, build up your content, and then slowly start dominating the higher value terms. That is a very classic SEO strategy. I've used it countless times, and it is going to be extra effective today because if you write a great article or a great or prepare great content on a topic that is not dominated by a very high value term, not being targeted by a very powerful organization, you'll get results, you'll get ranked, and then you can just keep doing that from the money that you generate from the article or the content that you've already prepared. So long tail is good. Trends are also very good because if you capitalize on the latest trends, that is something totally new. So if you talk about, for example, Cloud 3 today, that is new. People don't know about it much, so there is no content available online on it much. You prepare content on it today, and there are good chances that you will get search, you will get noticed, and your content will rank if your content is really valuable. So that's a perfect opportunity. Long tail LSI trends, just memorize these guys. They are going to be extra important in the coming time, AI driven search time. So again, work with AI. Make sure you get things right. Don't focus on backlinks as much. Don't focus on trying to get people pointing to your website. Don't overemphasize the value of social media for search. It's going to be about content and AI driven algorithms. So on page is more important than off page now. Backlinks, social media, people talking about your content, these are all off-page ideas, off-page things, off-page activities, right? But now, in the AI-driven, algorithm-driven world, on-page is more important. On-page is what you actually serve to your viewers. Of course, factors like, is your site fast enough? Are there broken links? Is your site well maintained? Are you writing proper descriptions, tags? Are you putting in good quality content? Are you structuring your website in a manner that compels people to stay to read? Are you creating great quality content? All of these factors are going to be more important today than ever. Of course, Google has been trying to do that for a long time, but algorithm that they had earlier couldn't do it perfectly. AI can, and AI, as it becomes more and more intelligent, it can become very good at discerning what your content is, how it compares to other people, and then rank you on the merit of your content. That is coming. So it's all about on page SEO now. So focus on page SEO. That is going to get you ahead in the future. Now, Tarantula SEO Spider, that is the new tool that I'm putting out today. It is the tool that gets you in the game. It is 100% on page SEO tool. It analyzes your website, it tells you about your website, and you, of course, you can use it to analyze your competitors too and figure out what you need to do right and what you need to learn from your competitors to rank higher, to create better content, and get more visitors from Google. That is what it's focused on page SEO using AI as the driver. Your Tarantula is a really powerful software. It's got a lot of different sections, lot of different capabilities, and you can see from here it is quite a comprehensive product. It's like having a SEO expert on your PC. That's the level of comprehensiveness it has, and that's the level of intelligence it has. Of course, it's got AI too, right? Without AI you shouldn't make a tool today, because what is the point of making people work harder? That's what I think about. So with AI you can put in some intelligence in there, reduce the work of people like you, and have you progress faster. That's what I meant when I talk about working with AI. You should use AI to progress. You should use AI to get your work done better. And that means Tarantula has AI too. So I'm excited about it. Before I proceed with this call, before I give you more information about what to do with SEO, right? I'm going to show you the demo of this tool and tell you exactly what it can do for you today. So let's get started with the demo of Tarantula SEO Spider. Tarantula SEO Spider is a powerful SEO spider, SEO crawler that is AI enabled. It's the industry first to do so. With this tool, you can audit any website to find issues with it, SEO issues, or you could also find opportunities to rank higher. You can audit your own websites to find issues like a 301 redirect or non indexable URLs, or you can audit competitors' websites to find out what they're doing right, how are they ranking, and what are they trying to rank for. Tarantula SEO Spider is quite a powerful software. It's got the sidebar where you can see all the sections like the internal links, the external links that are pointing outside. You can see the kind of security that the site has. While the crawl is going on, it's all live. For example, this one is a 404, so you can easily find issues like this. You can see the response code that the files are getting. You can see all the URLs that are part of this website. And you can see titles. You can use the title length to see if a title is too long or too short. On the right sidebar, you will see a summary of the crawls. It's got multiple sections like overviews, issues,
site structure, and response time. So you can click on issues and it will show you all the issues in the website. And this little icon will tell you how urgent the issue is. So all of that information is here, and you can use this to identify exactly the pages that have the issue and try to solve them. Then you can also see the meta description for all the pages that are set. You can see the meta description length. You can also find the meta keywords. These are the keywords that a page is telling Google that they're targeting. But we also have AI keywords, and this is an absolutely new thing. This technology reveals the real keywords targeted by this page using AI. So, for example, you have this page and you don't know what keywords this page is targeting because there is not even a meta description over here. You can just go to AI keyword, select it, then checkbox it and click on get AI keywords. And you can see here it has keywords like SEO marketing, niche targeting, niche target reaper. These are the keywords that it's targeting. And this way you can discover the keywords that your competitor is targeting very, very easily. Then we also have rewrite with AI. Let's say you go to a competitor's website and then you are crawling it and you see an article that you would like to have on your blog. Well, you don't have to hire a writer or even use AI because we have something inbuilt. Just click on the article that you want to get and then click on rewrite. Just in a matter of seconds, you will have a complete article ready for you. You can just copy it and upload it to your blog. Tarantula SEO Spider is actually a very comprehensive, very powerful SEO audit software. It can be used by agencies, and if you want to do it for your own website or own blog, you can use it for that too. It's got headings, contents, you can review images, you can see the canonical pages, you can see pagination if it's available, directives if there are any specific meta robots or directives, that will be available too. It can analyze JavaScript, it can even analyze AMP if you've implemented it, and it can connect to APIs using API integration to get you speed analysis from Google, and you can even bring in your Google Analytics data. If there are any issues with the crawl or any problem, you will see it in the issues section. On the right side, like I told you, it's a summary of the crawl. You can click on any item to go directly to it to see the issues there or to see the crawl details over there. It's available. You have issues, you have site structure where you can see kind of like a folder structure of the site and you can reach any page you want. You can even see the pages by response time. So this is a summary of response time. For example, 494 URLs were crawled over here. Most of them responded in less than a second. So you can see all of the data, which gives you a good estimate of how high performance your site is. And then, of course, the data from API will appear here if you have connected your API in the API integration section. On the bottom bar, you have this helpful panel where you can select a URL and find more information about it. Things like URL, the status code, is it indexable, the heading, and everything else. On the right side of the bottom bar, there is a visual representation of the crawl, and depending on the section that you're in, it will change and show you relevant data. Data like are there any duplicates? For example, now that we are in the content section, and is the readability difficult? All of that information will be available to you in your crawl to help you make your website better for Google rankings. If you click on shortcuts over here, you can see quick shortcuts that you can use to quickly go to any section in the software. All the data is exportable to CSV. You can just click on export and take the data anywhere you want. Tarantula SEO Spider is a great tool whether you're trying to audit websites for yourself or your clients, or you're even trying to analyze competition and find out what is working for them and implement it on your sites.
I hope you got a glimpse into how powerful this tool is and how amazing detail it can go into for on page SEO. Like I said in the demo, you can use it for your own sites, or you can be the SEO expert for the world, creating SEO analysis, giving SEO advice, creating SEO strategies for other people. And it is definitely worth it because if you look on Fiverr, which is the least paid place for experts for any field, the average rate for SEO specialists is about 24 to $43 per hour. Now that is pretty good when you consider that this is something that every business needs today. Any small business wants to be found online and is ready to pay top dollars to find a SEO expert who can rank their pages, who can get them on the SERPs. Tarantula will practically do everything, leaving you with nothing but getting those clients and It actually makes that easier too, because it not just makes you an SEO expert, but also give you the tools to grab client. With Tarantula, you can generate an SEO audit report that has a comprehensive scan of the website. It has all the details and also mentions the amount of problem or the number of problems that a website has. It generated in a PDF format. It's a PDF format file. You can share this with your prospects. You can email them using cold email marketing, or reach out to them on social media. Just message them on their social media website, put in your report there, and tell them that these are the things that are wrong with your website. You need to fix them to rank, and I'm going to help you with that. Pretty simple proposition. Nobody's going to say no to that because it's laid out in black and white. They can see in the report generated by Tarantula SEO Spider what is wrong with their website, and it's very easy to give a solution when people are aware of the problem and they know that you can fix it for them. So that means Tarantula can help you do the audit and it can help you get the clients to sell the audit to. How cool is that? It's mind blowing, isn't it? So, guys, that was a little bit about what you can do for others, but for yourself or even for your clients, Tarantula can help you grab the ranking success and secrets of your top competition. Now, I've been talking about this earlier. This is the strategy going forward. You're not going to be targeting keywords, you're going to be targeting content, you're going to be targeting your competition, you're going to be targeting the people who are ranking, because these are the guys who got it right. These are the guys who got the angles right, who got the comprehensiveness right, who got the data right to impress the AI and get to the top. Now, what you got to do right is learn from them, use similar ideas to create your own content, and then be near them or even replace them if you are able to create better content with that. So Tarantula SEO Spider helps you with that too. You can crawl your competitor's website, get all the topics, keywords, the depth of the website. You can find out how many articles they have created, how many pages they have online. You can find out what kind of strategies they are using to rank, what kind of keywords they are targeting, what other topics related to each other, and how are they using their website content to rank higher. You can grab all of that data using Tarantula Spider. And again, we're using AI, so you can actually find keywords that they're not telling you about. Tarantula SEO Spider lets you click on any web page and find its real keywords using AI. Just click a button, it's going to tell you exactly what keywords it's targeting using AI. And if you want to create similar content, if you like those keywords, if you want to rank for them, then you can use AI again inside of Tarantula to rewrite their best articles right then and publish them on your websites. Guys, this is something which is ultra cool. Imagine going to a website that's ranking well. Imagine getting all of its ranking articles, ideas, and then being able to click a button, rewrite their best articles into completely new original content, and being able to upload to your website. That's what Tarantula can do for you. You don't even need to hire a writer, because Tarantula as your spider will rewrite those articles for you and you can post them directly to your website. I showed you that in the demo though. So that's the future of SEO: content, not keywords, angles, topics, and you got to target long tail LSI and trendy topics. Now, I know some of you might be a part of my mailing list. You've been reading about all the things that I've been talking about SEO and other things, and I've been presenting my analysis to you. So you might have some idea about what I'm talking about. AI is very good at comprehending and creating content. So you can generate content using AI, but another thing that it does is comprehend content very well. It can pick an article, it can understand it well, it can understand the content, the topic, the style, the way it's presented. Everything is clear to AI in ways that we can't even comprehend even as human beings. If you ask a human being to analyze an article, they will do that, but they will have their own biases, they will take the time, and sometimes they're getting distracted. So the amount of consistency that AI has about analyzing content, even people don't have. And you can see that all search engines, including Google, of course, the big Google, they're already moving to AI. So if you search for anything, the first result that you get in the search results is generative AI suggested results. Think about it. The change is already here. Google is already suggesting you results that were analyzed by AI. So AI actually sat down, compiled and read through all the articles, analyzed all the articles, and then thought about it and gave the best result, gave the best update for the article that this is, and selected the best result for your query. Now the algorithm is not going to be do and selected the best result for your query. Now the algorithm can never do such a good job because the algo is designed by human beings and it can be defeated by human beings. A lot of what AI does is not clear to people because what actually people do in this matter is they create a neural network and they only give inputs and judge the output. So this is a bit technological. I will be very brief, as brief as possible. So when people design these AI models, they give them some input, and the neural networks in the middle that analyze things, they just do their own job. Nobody programs them, nobody designs them, but the only thing they do is judge the output. Is it good or bad? And if the output is good, that neural network, that combination of neural networks is preserved. That's how AI is designed. Nobody knows exactly what is happening inside. It's not a pile of if and else statements that are going in a flow. The logic is quite fungible, right? It's not clear to anyone. That's why a lot of what AI does is so unpredictable. A lot of what AI does is not in control of even the people who design them. And this is exactly the reason why the algo cannot keep up. The algo is designed by human beings, but the AI comprehension is beyond what anything the search engine people have designed. It's beyond the page rank, it's beyond anything that the engineers of Google could have come up with. Guys, there's not a single business that can survive without traffic, including yours and mine. Every business needs to be found. And that includes all the local businesses that are running in your city. Whether it's a plumber or a chef or a restaurant owner or a service provider, whoever they are, whatever they're doing, they need to be found online. When people search for them, they need to be there. And selling these services to help them get to that place is definitely one of the best, most amazing businesses. As of now, the SEO business in the world is about $68 billion. Dollars. That includes all the world's people who are paying to get ahead, who are paying for ranking, who are paying for content. Everything is included in this. And this pie is getting bigger and bigger. In just about 6 years from now, it's going to be $129 billion. Dollars. So, guys, this opportunity is not shrinking down. The SEO market is not shrinking down. It's just going to get bigger and bigger. Like I told you, I've seen people start SEO agencies, scale them to multi-million dollars a year. There are so many case studies, so many success stories. There is no reason why the next success story is not someone among us. Now, Tarantula SEO Spider gets a lot done, not just on page analysis, but beyond that too. Google has one of the toughest jobs in the world. Its job is to scan the entire internet, find relevant information, and make sure it's updated at all times. Now, if you make Google's job easier, Google rewards you for that. So some of the signals that you can send to Google that help it are going to help you rank higher. And one of them, and the most important one in my opinion, is sitemaps. If your website has a sitemap that's constantly updated, that's kept abreast of the changes that you're making, Google will be able to come back to your site, scan the sitemap, and discover all the new content that you're putting in, all the changes that you're doing, and scan your website more often, show your content in the most updated state, and bring it to your audience. The same goes for robots.txt. If your robots.txt is well maintained, it's correctly created, then it can help you rank better. And of course, it can help you also remove garbage content that you don't want to send the search engine. You know it won't even rank away from Google. So all of these factors can help a lot. And Tarantula can automate that for you. You don't need to work manually. You can generate the sitemap inside of Tarantula for yourself or for your clients. Both are possible. You can create robots.txt. You can even analyze other people's sitemaps and their robots.txt to discover their strategies, their ideas. And if you want, you can implement the same in your business. Guys, thanks for all the positive comments that you are putting in the chat box. I really appreciate your kind words. They are encouraging me. Thanks for telling me that you've used my product before. A couple of people are telling me that they've been using my products earlier and they are getting good results. I really appreciate your kind words. I'm sure that Tarantula will do this for you again and again. I have products for many different niches in online marketing. Tarantula is my flagship for SEO, and I'm sure it will change the way you do SEO, like I told you for the future. Now, let's continue with the demo. I'm going to continue with telling you more about next. Tarantula also connects to Google Analytics. It's a very, very powerful software that includes getting information from all the sources that it can, AI and other sources too. So, one of the features it has is API integration with Google. It can pull in data from Google, data like viewership information, how long the people are staying on the pages that you are analyzing, what they are interacting with, what is their behavior. All of this data can be pulled from Google using Tarantula's API integration. Quite an easy thing to do, and then it will elevate your analysis to so many levels higher. So that's a great feature in Tarantula SEO Spider. It's like a toolkit, the best toolkit you've ever seen for SEO. There is nothing beyond Tarantula today that gives you SEO analysis the way it is required for the new trending, the new paradigm of AI. If you've only been thinking about keywords in the past, it's the time to change it because, like I said earlier, it's not about counting backlinks, it's not about looking at keywords, it's about content, it's about AI, and Tarantula gets that right. All right, guys, that brings us to the section where I talk about Tarantula SEO Spider, the product, and I tell you about all the different options, all the different upgrades, and features that you get from those upgrades. But before that, I want to talk to you about why am I even doing this launch. So for a limited time, if you're watching this video, of course, you might be eligible for that. I'm going to sell Tarantula SEO Spider for a one-time price. That means you wouldn't have to pay for it ever again. There will be no recurring charges. You don't have to pay for it monthly and you don't have to pay for it yearly. It's going to be a one-time payment. And I don't do that often. I have about 22 different products on the market. And right now, if you want any other product apart from Tarantula SEO Spider, you would have to pay monthly or yearly recurring charges on it. But when I launch a product in the market, when I bring something new to the market, I do a one time offer, one time sale, a special sale during which I offer my products at a one time price. So you have discovered one of those opportunities. Now, why do I even do that? Like I said, I do have a sales pipeline. I have a number of products and I have people who buy my products, discovering them from many ads that I run or many other social media marketing or content marketing systems that I have in place. And that is good money. It's coming in all the time. I don't really need to do these launches to pay my bills or to run my company. But I am a bootstrap business. I have not accepted funding from any venture fund or VC. I'm growing Technic Force as a bootstrap business, and I feel there is a connection that I have with all the other bootstrapped small entrepreneurs of the world. And this is my way to give my best customers an opportunity to get the best terms on my software, not having to pay again, having the best product set available, because half of these products that I'm offering you today as an upgrade, I will be taking away. They won't be available to anyone who comes in next. So this is my way of saying thanks to everyone who's invested in my products before or who chooses to invest in them right at the beginning. So that's one thing. Secondly, when I do a massive sale like that, I actually recoup a lot of investment that I have made in the product in one go. And from then on, I can just keep selling it, making more money. But all the investments that I put in before I brought it to the market, it's covered even before I sell it to the normal clients. So these are the reasons, something for you, something for me. And now let's talk about the upgrades. One important thing, these upgrades are available only for the people who buy the front end version or Tarantula Basic or Elite. If you bought the front end, Basic or Elite version, then you're qualifying for the upgrades that actually unlock a lot many features. Now, I want to tell you right now, if you are somebody who's got a really small scale business and who just wants to focus on your own business, so if you got maybe you've got a single blog or a single website and you just want to do analysis for your small blog or your small website, you don't want to sell services to other businesses, you don't want to grow your business with multiple websites, then you can be okay with the elite version. you may not go for many of the upgrades. Now, if you're someone who's got ambition, who've got a drive, who wants to grow their business, then the upgrades are for you. The first upgrade that I have is Tarantula SEO Pro version. So you will get option to get to pro level. Pro level means you are using Tarantula for your business. That means you can crawl websites of unlimited size and you can crawl unlimited websites. Because if you're providing services to other people, you should be able to do as many crawls as you want in the day. And you should be able to crawl really huge websites too without problem. So Tarantula SEO Pro unlocks that. These two features are enough to put you in the market. But that's not where we stop. Now, professionals might also need multiple licenses. So, if you've got a laptop, you've got a computer, or maybe your partner, your friend is working on the business with you, you can have a second license for them. And if you've got a VA or a team or an employee, or maybe just another friend or partner or family member you want to give access to for so that they can help you, you can get the third license. So, we have three licenses for three computers. Using Tarantula SEO Pro, you can use it on all three computers. Next, we have robust text and management and generation for unlimited sites. Same goes for sitemaps. It's going to be for unlimited websites, not just one or two or five. You can map out as many websites as you want every day. And AI is an integral part of Tarantula. I've talked about AI at length. AI for SEO is very important. You cannot do SEO without AI in the time that's going to come. With Tarantula SEO Pro, you get a super boost in AI credits. You get 100,000 AI credits, and it's a huge number because using these many credits, you can actually analyze thousands of pages, find the keywords, find the unique content. Of course, you can run the crawl without the AI credits too, but with AI credits, you can choose exactly which page you want to discover the keywords for, and you can do that for thousands of pages, tens of thousands of pages with this super boost. You can also rewrite hundreds of pages with this super boost. So you can rewrite articles over and over. You won't run off credits for months and months on, maybe even for a year or more if you get the SEO Pro version. Then it also has commercial rights. That's very important. If you want to sell services to other people, you should have the rights to do so. And commercial rights are a part of SEO Pro. It gives you the rights to legally sell your product or service to other people, to use Tarantula for other people's business. And you can also integrate Google with unlimited websites. So you can do that for all your clients. You can analyze them, analyze very well. And again, I have to tell you, the audit report that is going to help you get more customers, it is a part of SEO Pro. To get the audit report that you can send out to prospects, that you can get the new prospects and new clients, that is a part of SEO Pro. And we also give you 2 years of free upgrades. Here's the thing, guys, these are all one-time payment accounts right now. You can buy Tarantula SEO Spider, you wouldn't have to pay for it again. But next year, when we release a new powerful version, we will offer to you for a special discount. But if you get Tarantula SEO Pro, you get all the upgrades free for the next 2 years. And in the weeks that I have launched Tarantula to my beta list, I have upgraded Tarantula once every 15 days. So I see new upgrades coming to you maybe once a month, maybe twice a month, coming to you very, very frequently, because we intend to make this one of our flagships. It's actually one of our flagship products. I'll be updating it very, very often, and you can get all updates free for 2 years if you get a pro version. So make sure you get it. It's a lot of value. I always pack my products with insane amount of value, and it is a lot of value at the price point that I'm going to offer it to you. Next is Tarantula SEO Reseller, and this is an opportunity to be somebody who makes money from Tarantula SEO like I am. Now, guys, to create this product, I have invested over $15,000. And even with that kind of money, I've been only able to make it because I am a long time techie. I started coding when I was 18. I've been programming ever since. I run a team of technology people who are excellent coders, and I work with them every day. And only because of my technical expertise, my market expertise, all of those things put together, I'm able to create a product like Tarantula even with $15,000. Now, I'm saying here it's very hard for people to create something like this, even with more money, but you can benefit from the work that I've done on Tarantula in bringing it to the market. You can also benefit from all the work that I will do in the future, maintaining it, updating it, and making sure it stays relevant by becoming a reseller. So, what reseller, Tarantula SEO reseller does is it gives you the right to sell Tarantula licenses. And at the rates that I am selling it right now, even at the one time price without any recurring, you can make over $8,897 today. In the future, after the launch closes down, I'm going to take Tarantula S2 recurring and you can sell it. I'm giving you special permission. If you buy Tarantula SEO reseller today, you can sell it at either a recurring or a one-time price. I wouldn't be stopping you. That means you can give a better deal than me to my customers and grab my customers easily. I don't have a problem with that because you are an early investor in the product. I want you to benefit as much as possible. So Tarantula SEO reseller gives you no time limit to sell licenses. I'm going to update this product once every few days. I'm going to make it as relevant to the as possible to the market as it grows, as it changes, and you can benefit from all that work. Now, guys, I want to give you a case study. I have a product called TubeRank Jeet, which I first introduced in 2013. I brought it to the market. I had a similar offer out there for resellers, and a lot of people opted for it. I have kept this tool maintained, TubeRank Jeet, for over 10 years now. And it's still the best SEO product for YouTube. And I recently put AI on it, and all the people who got the reseller version of TubeRank Jeet are making money all through this period. They have unlocked thousands of dollars over this period just by getting in at the right time. So that's an opportunity for you to do that with Tarantula. I don't offer reseller with TubeRanjit anymore because that's again, it's only during the launch that I do such a thing. After the launch, it's gone forever. You wouldn't be able to get it. So get in now. And I would say if you want more licenses, if you want to make multiples of 8,897, stack it up, buy multiple licenses, and make as much money as you can with Tarantula SEO Spider. You can sell these licenses any way you want. So you can sell them on social media, ping people, tell them, hey, I've got a license for social media. You've seen all those LTD groups. You can easily sell these licenses there. Or you could send a mail out if you got a small list or a big list, it doesn't matter. You can mail out to those guys and tell them, hey, I've got these licenses. Would you like to purchase? Or you could even sell through advertising. You could run Google ads, you could run social media ads, get people to your own constructed landing page, get them to buy the product, and you keep all the money. That sale is not channelized through me, it is channelized through you. You accept the payment whatever way you want. You can get paid by PayPal, by Bitcoin, by Payoneer, any way you want. I will not have anything to do with that. And in the membership, there is a very easy way to create licenses. All you need to grab is the customer's email address, put it in, and you will get a license immediately that you can give to the customer. So, guys, this is an insane offer. The regular price that I would want to price this at is $997. At even that price, you would be 10xing your money. But today, during the launch, I have two options available, one at $127 and the other one at $197. It's an insane amount of value. You will get about 20 times or 30 times or 40 times the returns if you invest this today. Like I said earlier, I am known for maintaining my products. That was how we started our call. I showed you a testimonial from one of my customers who's been my customer since 2011, and they really appreciate the way I have kept my products up to date. It's a passion for me because I'm not a career marketer, I'm a career programmer. I started out as a programmer. I love programming, and my software are like my little babies. I like to create them, and I also like to maintain them. I want to have them grow as much as possible. So I maintain them with a passion, and you can benefit from my passion today by investing in Tarantula SEO Spider. Next, we have CloudFunnels AI Pro. Now, guys, CloudFunnels AI is another flagship product for me. I dare say it's the best AI enabled funnel builder in the market. There is nothing in the market that's beyond CloudFunnels AI. It's got more features than any other funnel builder, including, of course, the market leader, the big public sales funnel builder that we all know about. This product is more powerful than that. Let me give you some ideas. CloudFunnels is the only funnel builder with 30 free plugins. You can go to our website, cloudfunnels.in, and you will be able to see a lot of free plugins that you can use in your business. These plugins will help you sell anything better. So there are things like plugins for different autoresponders. There are plugins for people who are advertising online. For example, the latest plugin that we built for it was Facebook through conversions. You know that after the Apple changes, Facebook is reporting a lot of false conversions. So we created a plugin that would get you the real plugins from Facebook for the ads to run using the Facebook API. So there are dozens of plugins that you can use from our free repertoire. Then it also has the biggest number of templates available. I'm talking about 185 templates today, and this list is growing every single week because I have a team working just to create CloudFunnels templates, new CloudFunnels templates all the time. So this list is gonna get bigger and bigger, and like I often do things, you will have access to all of those new templates that are coming in. The regular price of CloudFunnels Pro is actually above $397. How do you get it? You get it by first buying the elite version and then upgrading to Pro. And even that price is actually a monthly or yearly recurring. There is no way to buy CloudFunnels AI for one time price except this particular video, this particular launch that you're seeing right now. And I know you're going to be investing in my products, a lot of other products that I created, including Tarantula. This is again only available to Tarantula buyers. Remember that. So I'm going to give you access to CloudFunnels AI for only $67. It's a crazy, insane deal. There is no way to get CloudFunnels AI Pro one time for that kind of price. Again, it includes free upgrades for 1 year. So you can grab CloudFunnels AI Pro 2 for an insane deal with 30 free plugins, 185 templates, with email marketing, memberships, and advanced features and systems. Just Google CloudFunnels. You will know how powerful it is, how well appreciated it is, how much people love it for this crazy price. And then I've been talking to you about TubeRankJeet AI. TubeRankJeet is actually today the best SEO software for YouTube. It's AI enabled. It's got all the features that you need to rank higher and do it with just one click. So with TubeRankJeet, you can discover keywords, you can write your descriptions, you can write your titles for any video you want using AI. TubeRankJeet is like Tarantula for YouTube, but even better because it can do everything for you, including niche analysis. It can analyze your competitors. It can tell you exactly what keywords are worth ranking for or what topics are worth ranking for, what kind of traffic you can expect. All of that data is in there. Now, this product has been the market leader for YouTube SEO in the desktop space for over 10 years now. It's got thousands of users, over 12,000 active users today who love it, who appreciate it, and who've built successful YouTube businesses with TubeRankJeet. It helps you get hash 1 rankings, and I've been updating it since 2013. The latest version is out now, TubeRankJeet 5, and I'm working on the next crazy version, which will be out soon in about a couple of months. And again, because you're buying it today, you're gonna be able to get the free upgrade to the next version. No need to pay recurring because when I introduce it in the market, I will be charging a fat premium. I will be giving people access to it only if they pay like 3x or 4x of what you're gonna pay today. Again, TubeRankJeet AI Pro version is going to be available to you for $67 one time. No need to pay a recurring fee only during this launch. After that launch, it goes to yearly or monthly recurring, and even with that, you have to pay about $400 to get access to it. And then the next product in the funnel I have is called Postifluence, and this is an incredible product that helps automate outreach to bloggers. Now, many of you will be in businesses where you want to collaborate with other people. You want other people to promote you. You want other people to mention you, to write about you, to talk about you, and build partnerships. Those partnerships can be affiliate partnerships where you want them to sell your product or your service, or you want to sell a service to them directly. For example, if you are using Tarantula SEO Spider, you can sell SEO services to bloggers. Or if you have any other product, you can find bloggers who could write reviews on you, who could write updates on you, or who can even do guest posts or blog posts from you. So Postifluence actually automates that entire process. What it can do for you is it will find bloggers in any niche. You just need to put in a keyword or a niche. It will find that bloggers for any niche. It will get their real authentic email addresses. It will even get their phone numbers. And then you can create an automated sequence of emails and SMS messages to the bloggers. Now, guys, this is a killer solid strategy. I can tell you that I have used this strategy too to build a lot of organic content on other people's websites for my products. So if you, for example, if you search any of my products online, you will find a lot of mentions in many different places, people who have done reviews of my products. And this is one of the top strategies that I have employed to get them to do it. So guys, this is again going to be available to you instead of $397 a year at only $67 one time. So again, it's a great money saver. If you decide to get Postifluence today, you're gonna be saving a lot of money, and that's when you go through the funnel, guys. So if you stack up the value of all these products together, you've got the Tarantula SEO Spider Elite, which is good for personal use. That value of that product is about $127. That's what it's going to be sold at after the launch. Then you've got the Pro Max upgrade, that's another $297. Then you've got the reseller upgrade at $997 value. But actually, even at that price, I don't want to sell it. I don't want people to be able to sell my licenses that I'm going to sell at over $100 a pop, right? So this is only during this launch because I want to give you maximum value during the launch. After that, this is going to go away. Even at 997, you wouldn't be able to purchase it. Then you've got CloudFunnels AI Pro Max at $397, TubeRankJit AI Pro at $197, Postifluence at another $197. The total value, if you put it all together, it's over $2,000, guys. So you would have to pay nearby that amount to get access to all of my products in the bundle. So this bundle is a special deal that I'm offering to you today. You can buy all of the products that I have, Tarantula, along with all of its upgrades in one go. And if I would charge $2,200 for this, that would still be a fair price. But again, this is a special launch, and I want to make it as profitable for you as possible because that's how we build a lifelong relationship. That's how I get you to study all of my other products, and I'm sure you will find value in them too, and you will be buying my other products too. So today we have the best deal on this. It's not $2,212. It's gonna be a lot lesser. Actually, I intend to give some of the people who are coming to the launch access at about $297. That's a super discount price. Again, it's all one time, never have to pay for it again. So this is the price that you will get access at. But today and only during now on this webinar, you can get this entire bundles for a further $50 off. Yes, on $297, you can get a further $57 off and get the bundle at $247 if you use the coupon Tarantula Bundle. Guys, this coupon is available to you only on this webinar, and you can use this coupon to reduce the price from $2,200 to $297 to $247. So this is the best deal that I have on Tarantula Spider. Again, you can perfectly well choose to go only for the elite version if you're not in the business of scaling up your business. If you want to miss things like CloudFunnels AI for $67, actually lesser if you take the bundle. If you want to miss TubeRankJit, if you want to mix Postifluence, then of course you can go for the only the front end, the elite version. But the pro version, the reseller version, and all the other products that I told you about today are going to be the real game changers for your business. These are the products that will totally change the way you do SEO online, whether you're doing it for Google or you're doing it for YouTube. The link to get this offer is in chat right now. You can click on it and go to the page to get the offer, or you can copy it and paste it to go to the page and get the best offer on Tarantula SEO Spider. This is insanely the best offer available on Tarantula SEO Spider. And once this launch is over, I'm never gonna do this again. It's only for the first movers, the people who get grandfathered in, and all the other people who come in later will have to pay the full price. They will have to pay the recurring charges. But that's how it is. The first movers always get the best price. Guys, I'm open to questions right now. So if you have any questions, I will be happy to take them. All right, so I got a question right now. Mark is asking me whether this tool is going to work on Mac. So yeah, I know in the past I have created a lot of different tools and many of them were only for Windows, but I have good news for you today. This tool is compatible with Mac and Windows both. It will work on both the platforms, and you will be able to use Tarantula and you'll be able to use Tarantula no matter which operating system you use. The link to buy the bundle is in the chat. You can go to that link, you can take it out, you can check it out, you can use the coupon. It's absolutely the best deal. Like I said earlier, to get Tarantula, you get Tarantula, you get Tarantula reseller, you get Tarantula uh, Pro, you get all the different products in the funnel, TubeRank Sheath, Postifluence, CloudFunnels, all of those products are part of the bundle. And use this coupon Tarantula bundle to get $50 off. Okay, another question has come in. Is Tarantula a cloud-based software? No, guys, Tarantula is a desktop-based software. It can run on Windows and Mac. There is a reason behind it. If I was gonna make it cloud-based, then the cost would become so exorbitant that I would not be able to give you such a good deal. All of these software that you see that are cloud based, hosted online, they have server costs, they have a lot of data processing costs, proxies, and a lot of other bills, and that's why they will never be able to give you such an insane deal. Today I'm offering you Tarantula SEO Spider at about $247. Now if I was doing this cloud based, I would be spending this much money just to maintain your account there for the entire year, so it's not going to be possible. So guys, I make it a point to design products that give you the best value, that give you the best capabilities without forcing you to pay a pile of money. So no having to pay $99, $200 a month to just get access. You can get Tarantula as your spider. All right, I have another interesting question, and it says, how does Tarantula SEO Spider compare with Ahrefs or SEMrush? Well, guys, those are great software. I have nothing against them. They are good for finding keywords and tracking backlinks. But pay attention. This is not the future of SEO. Future of SEO is using AI. It's about content. It's about designing content that beats your alternative, that beats your competition. It's about discovering your competition strategies, their ranking systems, the topics that they're targeting, and then being able to create similar articles for those topics on your website. It's about giving the search engines the right signals, about giving AI the right inputs, right? The AI is not going to check your backlinks. The AI is not going to check what keywords you're targeting. It's going to make its own assessment about what keywords you should be ranked for. That is why I put AI in the right places in Tarantula. I'm using AI to find out which keywords you are actually getting ranked for. And I'm using AI to help you discover what topics you should create and using AI to help you create those topics. That's the future of SEO. It's not about backlinks. So, guys, you need a software like Tarantula. You don't need something like Ahrefs or SEMrush in the future. No need to pay such a big, expensive subscription because the future SEO, the future search engine rankings and traffic is not about backlinks. I cannot emphasize that point enough. I can keep repeating it enough as many times as needed, but it's all about content. So that's my input, guys. I hope you're able to understand, and I hope you're following me why Tarantula is so important for your business. Again, with Tarantula, you are ready for the future for your own business, and you can offer SEO as a service to your clients. You can recruit clients, and like I said, Tarantula has actually the right tools to give you access to more prospects. Don't forget about the SEO audit report, right? It's something that's really special. You can create an SEO audit report and you can send it to your prospects. You can tell them, hey, here is something that I discovered about your website. You need to fix all these things. And you know what? I will be able to fix it for you. I'm going to charge only $1,000, but it'll help you rank higher. How many people do you think will say no? Everybody wants to rank higher. People have spent a huge amount of investment already. When they have a website, they have paid somebody to create the website, they have created the content, so they're already quite invested. And if they understand that you can help them rank higher, they're going to be very happy to take up your offer and give you this deal. You can find a recurring client, you can sell them these services once, and then you can follow up with content creation services with additional services, find a client for life. All you need to do to replicate your salary or to make up for your job's income is just find about 3 to 4 clients. Now, I know SEO people who are charging their customers routinely $2,000, $3,000 a month to rank their websites, to get them the traffic. And it's totally worth it for the clients, because when they get clients themselves, they're getting this money back manyfold. So they're gonna be paying you for the business that they generate, right? Not about your effort. You can do the effort very, very fast with Tarantula. They don't have a problem with that. They don't need to know about it. All you need to do is just offer it as a service that's priced right for them, depending on the client, and they will be taking up on the offer. So this is definitely a mind-blowing feature. It can help you get there. Again, you can find ranking content for your top competitors. All of that information is a part of Tarantula. You've seen the demo, you've seen how powerful it is, and you've seen the best offer. Not 2,212, not 297. You can grab it today for $247 using the coupon Tarantula bundle. The link to get Tarantula is in the chat. Click on it, get to Tarantula website, and claim your Tarantula today. Guys, I do want to stay with you longer. I'm getting more questions and I wish I can answer every one of them. But like I told you right at the beginning of the call, I'm not exactly completely 100% healthy. I've got a sore throat and I've got a little bit of a flu. So I think I'm just maxing out my energy levels here, and I guess I should stop now, and I'm going to go back to take a little break, and I will see you on the other side of Tarantula Spider. My support team is there looking out for you. If you have any kind of questions, reach out to my support team. I've got live support chat 24 hours a day, 6 days a week on Tarantula Spider. They will answer your questions, and whatever questions they need to escalate to me, I will follow up with you and give you the answers. Again, this is the right time to buy Tarantula bundle, because it is not going to be offered at this price after this webinar. Thank you to all the guys who have already bought it. I'm getting quite a few notifications. I appreciate your confidence, and I'm sure you will be using Tarantula to make the best in your business. All you guys who are still on the edge, take this opportunity before this call ends. Get your Tarantula Spider and get ahead with the right way to do SEO for the future using AI. This is Cyril Gupta, your best friend in online business, the founder of Technic Force, signing off.